Hey guys, Lisa here. I'm going to be your guide for this video. We are going to be talking about how to discover where to find your human design chart. Now, if you've read this video, if you're watching this video, then you have likely read a copy of Understanding Human Design Centers. And if you found this through YouTube, then I encourage you to go by Understanding Human Design Centers by Lisa Fernandez on Amazon. I wrote the book. It is, well, the cat's ass. Let's be real here. I am the no bullshit approach to learning. It is what you need to know in order to see change in your life. Now, getting into it, what you need to be able to find out what your chart actually looks like, what design type you are, etc. You are going to need three things: your birthday, which I would like to hope that you know, day of birth, month of birth, and year of birth. You're going to need your birth time. Yes, that is important. And yes, it does need to be as exact as possible. And number three, you need your birth location. So the city, state, wherever it was that you were born. I personally love to use mybodygraph.com, and it's really a personal preference. There's other platforms you could use, like myhumandesign.com or Genetic Matrix. There is nothing wrong with these other sites. I just have a personal preference for mybodygraph.com. So what I'm going to do is share my screen. I'm going to show you how you can create a free chart without creating an account and what it looks like when you do create an account. I am in no way affiliated with mybodygraph.com. I just love it, and I am just here to show you how and where you can discover what your chart looks like and what the foundations of your chart are. Now, keep in mind that this video will be focused on centers because this is what the video was created for. Sorry for that bang, it's my ring off the table. Now, let's share our screen. And let's create a chart. So this is mybodygraph.com. Literally easy peasy lemon squeezy, mybodygraph.com, no secrets here. Up in the top left, you'll see free body graph. And when you click that, it is going to look like this. You click get started. You type in your information. We're going to put John Dow here, your birthday, the exact time you were born, the country. I'm going to put Canada. That's where I'm from. And whatever city you were born in. When you click save, you'll see it generate here in the back. You can close that. And what we see here is our chart. Now, I don't expect this to make any sense to you whatsoever. However, what we're going to be focusing on in this video is how to read the centers. Now, the centers here are what we see inside the black and the red. Now, just for reference, these are our gates that we have active in our chart and their positions, so our north node and planets, etc. This is our design side and this is our personality side. But for the purpose of this video, that shit does not matter. What we're going to be looking at is the triangle, square, diamond shapes that are here. These are our centers. And when we are looking at John Dow here, we see white centers, then we also see ones that are colored in. Now, the colored in centers all mean the same thing. The colors are irrelevant. It doesn't matter if it's green or red or brown. In fact, other websites that offer the service to open charts may not even have different colors. So disregard that they are different colors. It is simply identifying whether something is a motor or an awareness center. And for the purpose of learning right now, that's irrelevant. However, if you are looking to know which centers are awareness centers or motors, then that is in Understanding Human Design Centers. They book that you've likely already purchased if you're watching this video. Now, John Dow here has 3 undefined centers. We'll see it here at the head, the G center, and the spleen here on the left. And then the rest of his 6 centers are defined. We have the ajna, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. And what you need to take away from this video is where to put this in the book. So at the very beginning of Understanding Human Design Centers, one of the first chapters is an area for you to put this chart so you can reference it as you're going through the book. So color in your centers. Leave the white ones blank. Leave your undefined centers blank so you know exactly what they are. You can color in with a marker of any color all of your defined centers. So anything that is showing up here in green, brown, or red, doesn't matter. It all means the same thing for the purpose of this video. Now, if you are thinking, oh my goodness, I would really love to know the rest of my chart, how do I find that here? Now, this used to be a free service on mybodygraph.com years back when I started learning, but it is no longer a free service. So if you want to be able to see, your design type, your authority, your strategy, then you just need to create an account. Now, I already have one, so I'm going to log into mine to show you what it looks like. Oh my goodness, come on. Hopefully I don't have 800 people emailing me now that you've seen my information. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here, this is my chart. So I am pretty half and half, defined and undefined. But when you're scrolling down here over on the right, you can see your design type, a generator, my inner authority, which is a sacral, all of my definition, just talks that I'm a split definition and that I have 4-6 profile, my open centers, and my defined centers. And it will go into a little bit of analysis here. Again, I never use mybodygraph.com to learn. I used it simply for the purpose to pull up a client's chart to be able to see, their profile is a 4-6, what they have defined and undefined, and what channels and gates they have active within their chart, whether it's the design side here and the personality side. But again, if you are looking for more in-depth learning, then reach out to me. We can book a session. We can go through your chart in depth together. I can work with you one-on-one if you want to have a call every week and really get to know your chart, your partner's chart, to really understand yourself, then let me know. I'm here for you. If you have human design centers, again, go through, find that chart at the beginning, color in your defined centers, leave your undefined centers white. And again, we have a companion book if that is what you desire. It goes into a little bit more space for you to learn. And you can include things from your foundations as well. So going into what you've learned about being a generator, what you've learned about having a sacral authority. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue to talk because that's pretty much all you need to know. But I look forward to continuing to serve you. We have another book coming out all about strategy and authority for all of the design types. And I'm so excited about it because the feedback for Understanding Human Design Centers has been incredible. And the biggest takeaway is that most people that are reading this book are really taking away things not for themselves, but for other people that they have in their life. And one of the services that I actually offer is to go into your partner's chart. So if you know the birth information of your husband, your wife, your spouse, your common law partner, then we can talk about what that means when they're interacting with you. So if you guys have certain tension, it could be centers that they have defined that you don't have defined. It could be that, they're a quad split and you're a single split and you guys just butt heads. It could be that, they have a sacral authority and you have a splenic authority and you guys just don't understand the decision-making process. This is it, you guys. This is why I created these books, so that you are not just learning about yourself, but you're also learning about everybody else in your life. But if you're finding it difficult to do that independently, let's work together. Reach out to me, send me an email, however you want to contact me. Let's work together. Let's get to know our partners and have less conflict, more clarity, and more compassion for one another. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.